All right, so we're gonna go to part 2 here. Share my screen. All right, so I'm gonna come here, and there's something I forgot to do, so everybody's gonna see this is, I'm normally in part 1 we built this page of how to save money eating out in 2023, and this is an informal article, has a couple of tips on how to do it, and obviously refers them to the membership, right? And it just tells them how to go there, right? So, and this is a good version of it. And what I need to do is go here though, and I need to go to code editor, click on this, Control A, Control C, and I need to go to that page, and I'm going to put that right. I'm going to copy the code, HTML code, and paste it right there for backup. Okay, that's done. It's very important we back up our work. Okay, now this page is done. I'm going to close that down. Exit code editor, update for good measure. And this article is one way to do it, and I can always add to it, right? Where I can put my own story of using it, and like what I just talked about, when I, was told to do this, but taking a snapshot of it or doing things. But the discounts and the savings, and how we use it is there, right? And I could say this article a couple different ways. I really could, and that's what I wanted you guys to understand and kind of go through. And once you have it done and you're the author of it, right? So you write your own page. If you modify it and make another page, that's a really good way to maximize your time to put the stuff out there, right? So, I could totally show you, man, how to save money eating at Applebee's, how to save money at all the different places that are there. So let's go back into the savings program itself, right? Here, so I'm gonna go to the deals, and I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna go. There's so many different places, right? There's like fast food, catering, golf, how to save money in health and beauty, how to save money in home and garden. Like, I don't know if you guys understand where I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna just give you so many keywords to utilize. Now, again, I'm gonna stress something. If you don't have Google AdSense yet, get it done first. It's a milestone, right? You're going to be in Savings Highway Global. You want to make sure you're part of that because of how we build as a team. Like, you want to get in it. You want to start marketing it, but start with travel, get Google AdSense, and then this is a plethora of pages to build on. Okay. Now we get overwhelmed all the time because we can write wine pages forever, and it works, brings traffic in. We can write pages on Bella Vita forever, and it brings traffic in. And now we have this whole Savings Highway, global thing where we can write on so many different areas, and it will bring in traffic. And if that's what we focus on as our main anchors, well, that's fine, right? We're always gonna look for new things to exercise and write on. And in 2 weeks, when I do the marathon, I'm going to be covering some of that. But right now, I'm just focusing on the main things we should be doing. And if you are just doing one new page a week, that's great progress. Okay. Niall, you work on Sundays and do content, and I got to tell you what I did, and it's been the most successful thing. So I'm just going to let you guys know, like, we have so many different priorities and things to run, but I would spend Tuesday night, and life's changed and I don't do this the same, but I would spend Tuesday night and just write all night. Right. But if you set aside, like, maybe, hey, I'm going to get on, and I know we have groups that do that, and you guys get on and build pages, but this is what we do on our Thursday nights and constant. There's always something to be adding. And if your system, your PBS is constantly adding new pages, it does make it more relevant. But we're also playing the success game, because it just takes one article being indexed to help all the rest of them get indexed. So you want to be, adding more to it. Okay. This is, and this is, again, I got a pattern of thought that lets this happen. So everybody's like, how does he see all this? Well, this is constantly what I'm in, right? And where you focus, it's going to grow. Look at all these categories. Category. Where else do we talk about categories? Linda? Nell? Nell, you're with me, right?
Yes, I'm talking to you, but I was muted. I'm sorry.
Oh. Nell, where else do we have categories?
On the category pages.
Oh my gosh, it's the same word even, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go look at that, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to click on travel. These are all categories: arts and entertainment, beauty and cosmetics, blockchain innovation, clothing and apparel, computers, internet. Got pick one. Arts and entertainment. Should I start at the top?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna click on arts entertainment. Now, I have a lot of things in here. Some of the things we don't get paid on, things we're checking on. So, this is my exploratory thing. It's there. A lot of us don't have very many things in arts entertainment, and this is a great place to add. Okay, so I look at arts entertainment. It's a category. Now I'm going to go in here, and I'm under. Oh, sorry. I'm going to go here under the deals, and I'm in the eat play. This is the eat play whatever. That's right here. It's an eat play shop travel. This is available to everybody in RRR247, even at the gold level. Okay, guys, I'm not even going into the name brand shopping discounts. I'm not going into all these other things. I mean, these are all other pages we can write on, right? I'm just on the eat play shop travel. I'm going to tell you, I could be on here for weeks on end writing and still not even be done. There's so many areas. And what I want to do is just aim you guys at that direction, and we can always come back to it. We'll always do that. But I'm going to click here on deals and entertainment. Well, dining and food is entertaining. Dining and food kind of goes down below. Cruises and tours is kind of travel, right? Condos, resorts, again, travel. Car rental, automotive. Yeah, okay, I get it. Let's go down. Catering, okay. Entertainment and recreation. What? There we go. I mean, now I have something else to talk about, right? Save money in entertainment and all these different things. Now, that's that. But I'm going to tell you this right here, though. This is something that Tanny and I found. I wish I would have saw it sooner. We go to Disney all the time. We're big fans of Disney. We hope that everything goes right. But I mean, it's a happy place for us. We love taking the grandkids there, and we like the imagination. And you guys, we stay on the properties a lot. There is something energetically awesome about being on a Disney property. You just feel so creative. I do anyway. Some of the best writing I've done has been from the Disney properties. And right here it says save up to $60 on theme park tickets. Okay, now you got to sign in. I think I'm signed in. Okay, and it says get tickets. So I'm signed in. You have to be a member, right? And you select how many days you want at the parks. Okay, and say it's going to be 7, right? You select your first day of visit. I'm just going to go April 16th, right? And we're going to go, I'll still one adult, right? I'm going to search tickets. You check availability, you purchase the tickets, you make your reservation, right? But this is the member pricing now. So this is the 7-day ticket with admission to 1 park per day. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you, especially when you have little kids, what's really fun is to do the park hopper. Because, maybe you just wear out in the morning, you want to go back, and forth. There's times you want to do that, but the park hopper here is $6.90. Okay. $6.20, $6.90. It's only like $8 more per day. Like, it's not very bad, right? Now I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to move this to the right. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to move this over there. Okay. I'm going to be there. Now I want to go to Disney World tickets, right? So we're going to go to Disney World. I'm going to go, I look for tickets. This is where I'm going. This is pulled up. This is probably not the exact place, but it's going to be close. Their passes aren't available. Tanny and I are looking we want season passes. We want to go there. We want to, but it's not there. But I'm coming here to parks and tickets. Okay. And we want to go to, where's this at? Oh, wait, there we go. Okay. So annual pass isn't available. Theme park tickets, we go here and we go select tickets. Okay. Now it's coming up. It's per day. Continue. How many days do you want? So I'm going to go 7. Right? And we did April. What did we do? We did April 16th. So I'm going to go tit for tat, April 16th. And we can go park per day. And look at this. 620 versus 652. And if I want the park hopper, it's $742.08. For me, our park hoppers $690. Can you see what I'm saying on this? Look at the difference. And you guys getting discounts on Disney is it's really hard. Like you just go through the park and get it. They don't need to. This shows you at 726. It shows you the difference, but it's more. Like this is what it is. Like it's a better deal through here. And even saving, I mean, it just adds up. Basically for us, it allows us to basically do the park hopper for the same price as just the regular park per day. So then if you want the option to do that, and maybe you want to go check out, the fireworks at Epcot, or you want to go back and forth, it's available. Okay, so what I just explained to you is savings goal for people that are taking their family to Walt Disney. And you can add other things and other perks to it, but you're going to show them where to get the best prices on tickets and other things that are there, and also how to make their life better, not just with Disney. And you can have an angle of, and be able to save money so you can go to Disney sooner again, or help pay off Disney, or get more bang for your buck with your entertainment. There is so much to write on about this and give them access to get it. And again, it's going to aim them at what? Getting a membership. Now, this membership these savings are on our $20 gold plan, and obviously on up. Okay. Keep my voice going. All right. So I'm going to write something about that, do some stuff on Disney. I'm going to see what kind of pictures I can get. Disney World. And these are all pictures that we have rights to use. All right. It's very important that we do that, right? So I'm going to have a whole section on Disney, and I'm going to put it in there. And I want to get these. I want to get a bunch of these that we can use. Wow. I mean, where to start? Like, I mean, seriously, where do you start? I don't even know. Yeah. We don't want to put too many pictures on it. I got to pick the right ones. There's so many. Remember, we have full copyright use to do these. Well, once I add it to the thing and we pay for it. But I mean, I know Shane, you're like us. You're a Mickey fan. So there's a Disney World castle. Okay, I like this one. Now I can get pretty crafty on this. I have a million ideas on how I want to write it, and if they just kind of flood in, so we all kind of go to it. So let's have some fun, right? Now before I do that, I'm going to just make a comment on how to save money eating out in 2023. There's always the, yeah, this short. I mean, there's my mind just floods with ideas. Like it's never ending. So I'm gonna call this one good, and we're gonna go new page. And I'm gonna go eating out. I'm gonna do it under cooking, food, and wine. Right? Let me just look at my link. And I can do another one right here. So save money eating out in 2023. And I'm going to make it a heading 3 like we do, right? And then I'm going to go to save money. Now, granted, I have Google AdSense. I'm doing this. Now, you guys know the rule, right? You do it on one, you got to do the other one. So I'm going to come here, and I'm on cooking, food, and wine. I got to open up. Oops, I got to go to. Oh, where's my all things? Well, I'll be. Let's see. Thought I had that. So I'm going to edit this page. You add it to one, you got to add it to the other one. I want to make sure it's the same now. And apparently, I lost it in my my drop down. So I'm going to go put that back. I see some spacing issues on this. Let's see, do I have it on here too? Now this one I'm just going to do cooking. Yeah, something like that. So let's see. I'll come here, go editor. And they're both done. And then I'm going to come back here. I got to go fix my menu apparently. Yeah, somehow I got rid of that somehow. Oh, well, I'll fix it. Okay. So I want you guys to see that in every one of our category pages, I could create a page in every category. There's arts, entertainment, and how to, how to save on entertainment, how to do all that. That page on, a special membership for exclusive access to, you don't have to say how to save on all of them, like exclusive membership for special access to entertainment. That's an article by itself. We do it for beauty and cosmetics, for blockchain. Like we have something to add to every single category, all from Savings Global Highway. It's a win. It's an absolute win. And we only need to get a few memberships, like customers, and you're cash flowing. And with the way we grow it together is just brilliant. Like, I mean, it's just such a win. All right, let me go back to here. I fixed that on the cooking, food, and wine. And I'm just trying to give you guys there's listen, I'll put this in here. There's different ways to save it. There's different ways to say it, I'm not gonna, I'm going down these. I got specifics. But it goes forever, and there's different ways to say it. So I'll put this here. Do not say save all. Okay, you gotta get the idea of that, right? I'm gonna go back to Disneyland, Disney World. I'm building that page. We're going to auto insurance, and we're gonna get more of these done. So let me go back here. right? So this is going to go in my entertainment section, and I'm going to focus on Disney. Now, granted, this is travel. I can put it on both, right? But it's tickets and stuff too. It's entertainment. I mean, it could cross market. That's the good thing about it, right? So entertainment for less, even at Disney. Okay, and that's to me is a great tagline. I'm going to go with it. Or I'll copy that. Okay, we're going to go key phrase, slug. Okay, so I'm going to copy this, copy that. I'm going to put this up here. And that's my meta and my opening thing. So I'm going to come in here for SHG. Oh, I'm doing that. I'm starting to do my backup pages. There we go. SHG for entertainment. There's the meta. There's my title. Keyword. Slug. And I'm going to take my slug. I might have done some homework on this one. I'm going to take my slug and I'm going to just do a search for it. So this is Mouse Savers. This is a paid ad. They did free and cheap stuff to do at Walt Disney World, right? So 7 expensive free things to do at Walt Disney, 69 amazing free things at Walt. I mean, these are things that people write on to get traffic. I mean, and I'm just going there with right. I don't want to use a cheap thing and that. You saw my title, right? Entertainment for less. Look how many results. I'm in a good area. I'm in a good area. I'm going to go that way. How do you do Disney on a budget? These are all different areas you get ideas on, right? But it's a good keyword thing to put out there, right? There's a lot of people searching for it. And also even on social media, like, some of us go to Disney, we have pictures, but you can say like, hey, I found a great way to save at Disney. Here it is. People dream and they plan their Disney vacations. I know we do, but they have apps even where you can start planning months in advance. And at a certain point, you have so many months, or once it opens up, you can start booking reservations for restaurants. I mean, it's something that people plan out, and they do a really, really good job of experience to get people to plan. And that's why we have like the discount thing to put out there. People are looking for it. So get in front of what people are looking for. But we have more than just Disney. We have like Universal, all the parks, right? So I could write about these forever. I'm just trying to pick one or two in the different categories. And this lets us just add more and more content and balance it out for things that people need, and the thing that I like about it is they're tying in, and this is one of those things that could be a great doorway to bring other members into RRR247 and give them exposure to things. But if people get this membership, the odds of them, they use it, they're going to keep it, right? And if they upgrade the other memberships and time the stuff, it's another just beautiful thing for us to market. Okay, so back to, I show the deals, I'm leaving that there, hold on. Okay, back here. All right, so now I just need the content. And let's go write it. I'm gonna go look in here really quick on the membership because and I'm not planning on writing one on all of them right now. Any of them I do is good across market, but you know, we can save it all the parks, right? So I'm just gonna put that on here. Just put so I'm gonna start writing stuff out. I like my color blue. I'm gonna go to heading 3.
Roy, that also includes Busch Gardens, Sesame Place, and Aquatica.
I know it's like I know it's like endless, right?
I'm sorry.
Probably,
Yeah, on the drop down, those are listed.
which drop down?
Under parks and tickets. They're under parks and tickets, and then do the drop down.
Okay. Busch Gardens, yeah. Let's see. Watershed. All right, so let's see. I need a picture of Disney, so I'm going to come right here. I'm going to add that. And I want to refer them back to my other page that explains it all because, you know, if they see what this is and opens up, it just opens up one avenue, but I want to hit the whole thing. And so I'm going to send them to my savings page, right? So I'm going to click on this. And the reason why I want to stress something on here, so I'm going to round this picture and I'm going to go to 25 points and align right. Um, Copy. I'm going to click on this image. I'm going to go to the gearbox, alternate text, put the key phrase in there. Just put that in there, hit update. This isn't really long, it doesn't need to be, it's there. I'm going to polish this off. But the thing about it is I'm going to come right here and I'm going to hyperlink my savings thing. What we want to do is create more and more aspects or links internally that take them to their page. It validates us. If we have people going to information from our system and our links and stuff going back and forth, where they go to a page and then go to another page, it's going to help validate that page. It's a great way to go. And so I'm going to come in here and highlight stuff, and I'm going to have it go to the savings page. So I'm going to highlight this type savings. I'm going to pull it up. All right, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to code editor. I'm gonna click here, Control A, Control C. I'm gonna go to my backup page and paste that there so the HTML is done. I'm gonna close that out because that's done. I'm gonna come here, exit code editor, update. I need to get, let's see what I did on here. Oh, I need to say more. I'm not done. Hold on. I need to I need to do something. I forgot to add something. I just remembered travel, right? So and I'm gonna make this a heading. I'm gonna go heading 4 slightly smaller, and I'm also gonna go blue. And then because I just made a change, I'm gonna click on this, click on code editor, copy it here, Control A, Control C, like this, update it. And I'm gonna go to that same page, and I'm just gonna go here from top to bottom and just highlight it. Backspace. Just paste a new one right there. So now it's backed up again. Now I can close that out. Now I can go here and update for good measure. And I'm gonna click on this and I'll go to new page to get the next one going. And now I got the entertainment for Disney, right? And I got that page made. I got cooking, food, and wine, and I'm gonna hit update. This is done. All things was done too. I'll go here. So I'm gonna go back here. We're gonna go to the main page. And that is an entertainment page. That goes under arts and entertainment. And I mean, it could go under, if you have a family page, parenting and families, it could go there too. It could go under travel as well. But I want to do it under entertainment, right? So I'm gonna go to arts and entertainment. We're gonna I'm gonna open a new tab. I'm gonna open all things arts and entertainment. And this is a pretty big topic. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna hit edit page. When I make a change on one, I can make a change in the other one, and that's fine. I'll get to that. I'm gonna come here and I got awesome free TV. Technically this should be gone. So I'm literally gonna take that off my category. Same with this. I'm gonna get rid of the stuff that off these categories that really don't put money in our pockets anymore. That I need to modify this. And I'm on my, there we go. Okay, I just got wine in here. I need to get some other stuff in here, but I am going to add this in here. So, let's see. Oh, I need my example page. Oh my gosh, Rory. Yeah. So that's the page, and we add it to the keyword. Entertainment for less. That's what I did. And copy that. And I'm going to do that as an entertainment for less. Right. So I'm going to go to my phone with wine. I'm going to go E. Okay, so that's going to be above it. All right, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna just make that bold. I'm gonna go to heading 3, right? And I need to get some images in here, so you guys need to do that. I'm just gonna add an image. And I have a lot more entertainment stuff that I need to do, and I'm constantly working on this, obviously, but I'm gonna tell you, this is good for you guys to see, right? So I'm gonna come here to media library. I need a picture of wine. This is the picture I want, is this one. Line right. This is gonna go to find wine. A lot of you guys have wine magic here. Put a keyword here, arts. %50 for that image, that's perfect. And excellent. Let's see. On these, you don't want to have a bold. Bold has the opposite effect on headings. And every now and then you'll see when it's thin, that's just because you bolded it out of habit. I do that anyway. So there's that. I need to spell this out more. Goes to a paragraph. All things. It's an and sign, right? Yep. Okay, and I'm gonna go look at my all things. I got rid of that, got rid of that. These are the things I'm just not gonna list on there anymore, right? And I'm gonna be putting this back here. I'll come back here. I know I have the some other products, so I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna go to travel. And I really need another entertainment page is what I'm saying. So it's like I'm gonna knock this out. So let's add another thing. And this is a category that we all need to add more stuff to. Really, arts and entertainment should be pretty big, right? So I'm gonna go on arts. Let's go look at this. Let's get creative together. You guys are like, we're doing it real, right? So I got shop. Let's look at them on the other side here. We got movies. Oh my gosh. All right, I see a whole new page right there. So we're gonna go movies. Let's look at it. Movies. Okay, I'm gonna zoom here. Let's go entertain. Okay, I'm gonna go enjoy the arts, the exclusive perks. I'm gonna go with a whole different thing. And I need more content anyway. You guys all saw that. So I'm gonna go here. That's my key phrase. I'm gonna go put that in my meta description. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited doing this. All right, so let me see. I'm gonna go to my and a new page here. Keyword plug meta. Okay, we get that ready. Copy. Go to the top. That's what I'm gonna open this up with. I'm also gonna put that right here on the meta. I'm gonna come to the new page. I'm gonna hit publish, publish, close that. And that publishes, I'm gonna grab the slug, so that's done. And now I just gotta put the actual finalized copy in there. And so I'll do that after I write it. This is for you, Melissa. Oh, let me see if I can do something real quick. I think I have a really good picture for this particular thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm logging into my phone and I'm going to literally log into my PBS and add it to it. So I'm going to hit update, and then I'm going to go to my phone and log in there. You guys realize that we can do everything over a smartphone these days. Okay, I'm there. I'm gonna go to this page. You guys can't see it on the screen, but I'll update it to be there. I have a picture on my phone. And what's good about it is I want a really good picture for something, and maybe I just take it and I get inspired. So I have that image. That's kind of what set this off. And again, you guys, my brain's been trained to think like this, right? It's a pattern. I'm going to write a page. What am I looking for? What's something to do? And so I'm going to come here and I'm going to put it in here. So what's this page? Enjoy the arts. Enjoy. And speaking of, going back to like Disney and stuff, when Tanny and I are there, I mean, we have time to talk and go through stuff, but if you're in lines and something that's a negative, right? Being in a long line, I build pages out. I can talk about experience, whatever it's there. You can turn things to where they're literally money-making activities. You literally can get paid to go experience life in the life of the blogger because of the way the performance blogging system is set up. Like, it's the lifestyle that this creates when utilized properly. It's amazing. It's just understanding it, educating people on it, and changing the way people, do what they do. So this is an example. I'm going to show you guys. I'm getting there. I'm already in edit. I'm on my phone. I'm editing the page. I got there. You guys are seeing how long it took me to get there. It's pretty quick. And this is all something that didn't used to work years ago. This is all better benefits with, and we made a really good choice when we went with WordPress, and I'm really happy with it overall. Okay. So same thing, choose a block, image, upload. It's uploading. And I really want to make it a smaller image. Like, our phones take really good quality, but on a web page, we want it to be smaller. I'm gonna work on all that too. There we go. Now I'm gonna hit update. And now I'm gonna come here and and I did it on my phone. I've updated on my phone, and I'm gonna refresh the page so that I don't lose the work that I did. And now that image is added from my phone, right? And this is me standing by a piece of art here. This is on the wall of the hotel where I'm at. And so I'm just gonna add that and make it smaller. Let's go to 25%. Line right, rounded. I want to go a little bit smaller, I think, so we can do that. This is going to go to this the savings, same place. And I just had a great thought on how to word this as I'm putting stuff around there. There's my little image. I'm gonna hit update to save this. I'm done with that for the moment. It's just, I literally, you guys, like everything we do on the computer, you can do on your smartphone. I mean, I remember when we couldn't really say that. Now we totally can. But I want you guys to see what's going on. So add that image there. It shows a piece of art. That's my picture for this, a little bit different. I'm gonna go here, heading 3, come here, text, here we go. And again, I'm changing the format, you guys. I want people to be able to read, and that's what these lists are really good for, right? So I just did that. Look, easy to read. Now I'm orange. I got a few things to add to it. I'm gonna go there. I got this linking out to that page, and members only. I'm gonna go to the savings page. Right? And yeah, I can send them right to the benefit. I want to send them the explanation page. I want to tie more pages to go to that page. And this is advanced into blogging, but we're ready for it. A lot of you guys are ready for it. And you already will be at, get Google AdSense, come back and go through this, you'll be there. But there's this, I can keep adding to it. Now let's check out what I'm missing. Readability first. Oh yeah, the dang passive voice transition words. The typical stuff I got to work on. And SEO. Oh yeah, same thing. Key phrase density, image key phrase. That's interesting. Why I did that? Nope. No, it hasn't. Okay. I'm going to make that a heading 3. That'll solve part of my problem. So these are good. That's SEO is fine. Readability, I got to just get more transition words and work on the passive voice. I'll get it. Okay. So let's see. Did this today. I was added to this. Declaring it too in this. I mean, that's a good thing about the way we do performance blogging. We're manifesting when we write too. We're putting things in written form and sharing it out there. Yeah, man. I'm getting there. I got to get a couple more passive, raise the passive or transition words goes up. One of those will get me to be green. Okay. I like where that's at. It's already done. Enjoy the arts inclusive perks. It's just a simple page I do. And I'm going to add this into arts entertainment. So before I save the thing, I'm going to go here to here. Right, I'm the right one, right? Yeah, arts entertainment. Remember, I want this to be green. All right, so I'm gonna come there. I'm going to heading through it. I'm gonna go enjoy the right there. Enjoy the, there we go. And I'll hit update. And I'll come here to code editor, click here, Control A, Control C. I'm gonna come here, code editor, change one, you change them all, right? Change them both. I gotta say all things one more time, probably. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna say it right here too. So I don't have to worry about that again. An update. And I just fixed that and added another thing. And that's just a short article that redirects them back there, right? So we have 2 of them that do it. That's probably plenty. And you know, I need to add some other things here, but that gets this one done. And you know, I've been doing an overhaul on my system. We all do it from time to time. And I test things out and we try things that wasn't panning out long term, so we get rid of them. That's what we get to do here. So when we bring you the stuff to get started, just know we give you stuff that's proven. Run. We'll add more stuff and add more stuff, but oh my gosh, things are just awesome right now. Okay, I'm gonna that's the arts entertainment one done. I need to put it here, so let me go back to my page. I'm gonna hit the code editor, come here, Control A, Control C, exit the code editor, update it for kicks. I'm gonna come here to here and I'll paste it there. So now that's backed up. I can close that page out and we're done with this page. And so, and I've indexed it, right? I've indexed, or I've added it to the category pages so that it's ready and available for there. And I've added, you know, some more value. Guys, I'm adding a lot of content in doing this. That's what we're building the pages for. And I'm going to go work on, you know, I could literally work on some more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my system and the Rory 3 system and see what I'm missing, because we can fill in the gaps now with Savings Highway Global. Like literally we have every category answered. Travel was one of our biggest issues. We didn't have enough. Now we have so much, right? And it's perfect. I mean, it's just perfect. All right, I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna go to new, a new page. I just realized I needed to, I'll come here. I'm gonna click on this just so I can add this to my keyword page. We'll add it there. So we just have a list of the pages for people to look at. That's there. Okay. Now we're going to do another one. All right. And we're going to come into deals. Okay, it's there. And let's go look at this. I think free stuff. I love Google Ads. Here we go. I think free stuff is sometimes it's somewhat weak. We got some stuff here. We're going to go. I put the savings and benefits that make free an understatement. I changed the verbiage on it. Right. I'm gonna hit. You know, I added this to the free stuff that's there. You know, again, make sure you have Google AdSense before you start putting a lot of savings stuff in there. Let me look at health. Let's see. Health and fitness is solid. Holiday gifts can be fun. Let's see. Mobile apps and games. I'm gonna go to mobile apps here. I believe we could use more. Now I got stuff in here, and Look at this even. You guys, I have stuff that's been here for so many years. Oh, yeah, that's not there. I thought I got rid of it. Okay. So obviously, you see, I'm having an issue. I'm gonna fix it. So I'm gonna literally edit my page. Mobile apps. I need to put something in here. So let's just look at it. We'll read through it. And I'm gonna take this out here too. I'm gonna leave the article. It runs. We're no longer getting paid from them, so it's fine. I'm gonna get rid of this. That's older stuff. And I'm still green. I have so much in there. It's still green. That's great. But I have a place to go on here. So I have like a different direction to go. And so I'm going to, right? Let's see. Okay, and I'm bold. Oh, I'm heading 3 on it. That's why. Okay, that's fine. Um, yeah, I'm coming up with a page title. I'm going to do it here. Turn your smartphone to a business partner. Into a and this is a long headline, but it's a great article to put out there. And I'm going to list it here, and it's going to be something else I can market, right? So I'm going to put in the keywords. And I'll have the example. And when I'm doing it like this, I'm not going to advertise this outside of itself, right? I want to draw stuff here, but this is something I can post on social media. It's like an article. I want it to be an article, right? So I'm going to come here. It's going to have a long title. It's not going to like it, and I can literally put this as a meta description. right, same thing. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna go to my stuff here. I'm not in entertainment. I'm gonna be doing pages. I'm gonna do another one. This is mobile apps, right? So new folder, SHG, mobile apps. Is it mobile apps and services? What is it? Mobile apps and games. Create. Keyword slug, meta, paste the meta. I'm going to drag around the page. So that's my title. That's the keyword, key phrase, same thing. It's going to be a long slug too. And normally we try to make them short, but some things we want to have it be a headline, and that's what we're doing with this. Like, you guys, we have such endless content with this. Endless. I mean, I can just sit here and spew. I can just list and list and list and list, and I'll probably work on that. And we all can just, spend time doing it. Knock out one there. We're gonna have more and more marathons where we do this. I also want to take a moment and Nell, you can come on here and help explain some of this stuff too. But guys, we have live events. We have one coming up in May. We'll put the stuff out there, but we train on content, posting ads, marketing all the time. We train on it all week and we add new stuff. The live events that's our office time, as Tanya always puts it, but we get to focus on things that individually you need help with. We don't need to sit down and everybody be in the computer and build. We do that on Zoom. It's more effective. You're comfortable at home. You got your snacks, you got your things that are there. You can deal with things that you need to, and we're all working together. We're going to continue that path. But the live events are so special. And I'll just put that out there. We're going to do them all the time. I mean, I wish I could do them every weekend. We do them a couple times a year, and we're working on more and more exclusive directions. And as we're successful in making more and more money together, we can enjoy it. And typically it's something we all get a write off, right? So we work really hard and we get to utilize our business to go explore more. And those meetings that we have individually are super special, and you can only do them live, and we get to do that. But we're here building the stuff out, and I was just thinking about I'm so excited to see everybody soon. Okay, I'm going to close this. I'm going to come here and keep writing. Now, where's my article going? I'm thinking about it. I need the image. So while I'm writing that out, I'm going to go look for an image. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to type smartphone and to see what images come up. Love PayPal. Okay, I'm getting this one because that's kind of what I'm trying to say. It's a little cheesy. Sometimes that's okay. Size image. That picture does a good job. Let's see if there's any more because I found that one kind of quick. This has been a really good resource, and I like it so much better than trying to find. There's 172 pages. Are you? I mean, for reals? Oh, yeah. I don't want to. Yeah. So that's the picture we got. Let's see. There's more. I don't want to do cash out. Yeah, I don't want the tic tac. I mean,
I had to give up TikTok for Lent.
well, I don't know if this is going to go anywhere, but they just passed it in Congress to giving the president access to really to block them from the U.S. So I don't know. We'll see what they do. All right, I'm just gonna go with that picture. It's always, I mean, that picture is actually perfect. So I'll go ahead and add that image. And you guys, when I put images in that shared folder, you guys see that I resize them. We want good looking photos and we want to resize them properly because the smaller the image, the faster they pull up, especially on mobile. We don't want to have huge images. We want to keep it small. And so that's why I'm taking the extra energy and time to do all that. Let's go 25%. Okay. And rounded. Okay. And I'm going to line right because it's my one. And perfect. And I'm going to go to savings. The other right genius, there's like the plant genius. I always get them confused. You know now?
That's right.
If I take out the I, then I can't remember. Okay, I get confused there sometimes.
No, this program on your smartphone, the app is just as, I mean, it's really good on your smartphone.
I think the app's almost better than the desktop version.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
They put a lot into it, and people can sign up and use it that way. Nell, you've been spending a lot of time dissecting this and going through it, and I wanted to have someone else because like I went through it and I got to tell you, like, I didn't like the program years ago because it didn't have enough, right? But then they kept adding stuff. But when they added, and I haven't even got to that yet, but when they added the medical insurance, game over. That was it. That was it. Like at some point, you're kind of like, okay, let's go. And that's something we needed. Like we have people that need that coverage, and we have it now. And it's not $1,000; it's $300. Like we know how to make that much more money to cover this, so people could literally come and be part of what we do full time, and have the benefits and more, right? And not have benefits where it takes so much income away. I mean, Nell, do you realize that if we have somebody come in here and they qualify, obviously, and they get the IBO and they get the $750 a month, they can cover their overhead and have insurance for 6 months minimum, guaranteed based on that income, right? To go forward. I'm gonna just, how much? What else can I do now? What else can we do?
I mean, it's all here. It's all here. People just have to take advantage of it.
Correct. And and we get open this up, so many things. But what the other thing about, I'm going to list out a bunch more things in here, more than just the savings, global. I'm going to list ways to do it. It's coming together, but this is low cost, $20 to get in, and a doorway in. Like they can come and get in and say, hey, just come part of the community and see how you can do even more with it. Oh, do you want to advertise in the blogging? It opens a door and gives people a reason to even go for more. The way we advertise and bring people in, they're looking for what we have. But other people, they may not even know that there's an option out there to help them. They're not looking for it yet. And this gives a way to open that up too. And it's just awesome. I need to go ahead and do 3. And let's do my blue.
Yeah, the app is the same thing as the website. Just it's the Savings Highway Global.
Oh yeah, same name. That image is working pretty good.
That's
every
good.
now and then I look at my work and go, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. And this is yet another article, right? Did I put this in the keywords yet? This is yet another article. I'm gonna hit the preview. I'm just gonna grab the link so I don't lose it. I keep forgetting to grab this. This is gonna be a fun one to market next week. I'm gonna do it next week. I want to do it. Normally I would knock this page out. Normally I knock out one page and go market it. That's what I do. Mark it and just get it out there. I'm gonna have a lot to market. So when I get on next marathon and I'm posting ads, I'm gonna be building pages around these pages. I'm gonna be building ad copy pages and headline pages and all that, like we do on the pages I'm building today. And I might do some ahead of time so we have time just to post ads. That's kind of, we'll see where it goes. Like I gave myself a lot of work to do, and then I get creative. And when I start doing one, sometimes it opens up my mind for something else. And I'm going to tell you, in my experience, when I get inspired, those inspirations sometimes are the exact thing I need to go put out there to get the traffic. So I'm going to break out some stuff. Nell, I'm going to put, sometimes you guys, squeaky wheels are good. And I'll say that, Candace Gunstream, I know you're on here, or you were before, but I'm just going to say something. You told me to be more detailed. You kept saying, I need more details. Well, I'm giving you some details here, but when I think about what page to write, I get an idea, I write it down in my book, and I carry a book with me everywhere, or I'll send myself a text message, or I send it to Tanya, like, remind me about this, here's the notes. That's my worst case thing, but I usually have a book and I write it down. Then I go down and I start writing it, but what happens is when I'm writing that page, it opens up this floodgate of other directions, and you want to go with it. You want to just keep writing those notes. And if you can't make those pages right now, that's okay. write down the ideas that are feeding, because that's what's given me the benefit to bring stuff up. It's the things that I just get an intuition to write that work better than anything else. And we've got the right products to market. It's just we got to get creative on how we put it out there, the keywords we put out there, the content we put out there, the reach we put out there. And a lot of times we get fed from the universe, or we get fed what we ask. We manifest. I want to create a great idea or a page, and I just wait for those subtle ideas to come to me, right? And if you're open and ready for it, they come. And so like you guys are seeing me shift and go, that's how this works for me. And I'm breaking down the details so you understand, like, why did he shift there? He paused, he went back. It's because I'm getting an idea and I want to make sure I put a note so I don't lose that idea. There are different aspects of creativity, and we're in marketing, we're creators, okay, right? We're artists really in our own right. But a lot of times people get great ideas. And you'll notice that they'll say like, hey, I had that idea before. Well, you didn't execute that idea. The awesomeness that we have with performance blogging is not only did we get a great idea, but we can execute it immediately or as soon as possible. We can take notes and execute it. We don't need massive resources to do it because we have all the tools and resources provided within the community to do so. And we can go put it out there. And, if you get a really, that same pattern, you get another idea, well, almost everybody can't act on a great idea or an invention idea because they don't have the funds to make it happen. Well, you can create all the money you want with this system and do everything, other things. It opens up other avenues. Resources allow things to happen. An idea or a concept without the resources to execute them, to me, is just frustration. Amazing frustration. I can't even imagine, like I'll put like this together, the whole idea of the RRR247, the community. That was a thought. I knew I needed to do it, and we had the resources to make it happen. And that's the thing that I think I just, I don't want to ever take that for granted. Tanny and I were just set up to where it was like we could go do it, and we knew we had the resources to make it happen. And that's why it was able to happen. Like otherwise, it could have been something like, yeah, that would have been fun. It sounded great, but we wouldn't have ever known because we couldn't have executed. And even at a small level with building pages, the habits, the patterns that are created allow more to happen. This is all manifesting. This is all learning how to be better and to get what we deserve. We deserve a massive amount of overabundance. And especially when we're good people that are going to do good things with it, we deserve it so we can do good things. All right. I just get so excited and things flow. And I just want to break down the details, why I do what I do, how this works. And I can do this in the marathon because we have time to go through it. All right, back to the page. I got my link there. I'm gonna come right back here. It's looking pretty good. It's not done. I can tell it's interesting what they put out there. Okay. Close that. Come back to here. Update for good measure. Okay, throwing article stuff that's there. All right, I'm gonna come here and start listing items. I want to hit this, the savings. Now, when I do an article like this, I kind of do an exception to my little rule. I'm going to open in a new tab because I'm showing more than one thing, and so I want to do that. Um, it's kind of like an index concept, but it's not the same. We're not going to link here and link here. It's just we'll just put it here. It's in the same place. Yeah, see what I'm missing in my SEO. Yeah. My key phrase length is long. I need how to get that. So I have to make everything else work. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna leave that there. I'm green, right? Green. I got to check stuff
Green.
off. It refers things in there. We send things to the PBS. I'm gonna open that in a new tab. That's what I wanted to do. And I'll update it. Got the page. Now I just gotta go to code editor. Click on that, Control C. I'm gonna come here and paste. Perfect. That page is done. What do you think, Neil?
Pretty good.
And this is a different approach. It's definitely a referral approach. And remember, we have our affiliate disclosures. We disclose, we make money on the stuff we talk about. But this is just getting people to open up to the possibility of what this means. As somebody that sees opportunity very easily because I'm trained by my patterns, I know that I can open this up. I talked to a friend of mine. He's currently living in Thailand. He met a very sweet girl, and well, she's a lady. Um, he's like my age, so I should say. But and he does consulting business, and so he's moved to Thailand, and he's like, Rory, he's been watching our stuff, and he's like, this will change everybody's life here. Like I like if they make an extra $50, it changes things. $100 changes things. And we were going over the program, and he wants to get Bella Vita there because there's health issues and stuff that's there, and his parents they live in Chicago, and we had a long conversation about youth. Anybody that knows me, that see me over the past little bit, and they see me for a while, they see me again, I look younger. In my phone, I look younger, and they all comment about it, and it's the youth, and it's for me, it's like all the products. I know they're all working together, but that liquid collagen is freaking phenomenal, and you talk about it, you get things going, but he's been watching me for a while. They see this stuff for a while, and that's how this works, right? And it's been 2.5 years now. And what if I would have quit? What if I would have stopped taking the products and said, hey, it didn't work for me for 30 days, 60 days? I wouldn't be having this amazing result. And quitting doesn't give you anything. That's the thing, I guess my point. But even on these things, we're putting different things out there. We're not going to quit putting the message out there. We're just going to change how we do it, add different ways to say the same thing, and try to find that way of understanding that people are going to get, right? And this is like, you get some open up, like see how people are doing it, right? And the one thing I could put on here is more like testimonials or things that are like that. And we can always refine it, but it's just, here's some ideas, here's some stuff to go out there and open them up and see if they're going to follow it. And I also believe in a universal thing. I'm going to manifest, I want to put stuff out there. I'm taking the actions to put it into writing. The written word is super powerful. And then I'm going to share that out there. And I know that people are going to be directed here, or they're going to feel that pull if they're looking for it too. That this is going to nudge them to a way, right? We created something, we built it. Now they can come to it. We just got to get it out there. We got to market it. We got to deploy it. All that stuff is being done in this blogging aspect, and it doesn't happen overnight. And when it feels like it is, it's because we did all that work before, right? A lot of my stuff hits overnight because I've been doing this for so long. I keep putting it out there, and I'm having you guys learn the details of what we do and why we do it the way we do, so we get what we get, right? All right. So I'm update this page. I'm so excited. That one's done.
Rory, can I tell you something that happened to me not too long ago? I had a sinus infection, so I made an appointment with my doctor. I couldn't get in to see my doctor, so I saw one of her colleagues, and I'm waiting in the room there for the person to come in. It was a girl, and she came in the room, and then she left, and she came back a few minutes later, and she said, "Are you Nell?" And I said, "Yes." And she kind of laughed, and she came in and she started asking me questions, and everything. And then she said, she goes, "I came in," and she said, she said, I was looking for an old woman. She said, I read your chart, and I saw that you were 73. So I was expecting to see an old woman. She said, when I came in and I saw you, she said, you don't look your age. She said, I thought you were probably late 50s. And she said, I thought I was in the wrong room. So
that is awesome. That is awesome.
Youth helps me a lot.
Yeah, but the thing about it is like, if you go, I mean, that's a really good validation. But if you go look at your pictures from 20 years ago and how you look today, you're going to be amazed. You'll be amazed. And even if you go back like 6 months, but it didn't happen overnight. It happened with continual use and feeding our systems. Speaking of which, Niall, I'm having a lemon drop on your honor. I'm having another brain. I didn't take one before. When I'm doing this stuff in creative, I'm going, and I'm not feeling sluggish, but if I ever start feeling like I'm dragging, pop this, and then 10 minutes is going to be better.
Oh, I'm just feeling the love. Thank you. Thank you.
I like the lemon drop too.
Right. I think I'll hit 10 or 12 of those by the end of the day.
It's the sting on your taste buds that's actually waking you up right away.
I don't get that with that, but I get the lemon side. By the way, well, okay.
Does it taste like lemon meringue filling to you?
Sort of.
Somebody told me that the other day and I should try because
So
I will
taste is
occasionally.
similar, but the consistency is not. So it's kind of hard to picture it because that meringue has that consistency is different. And I like the lemon meringue with the meringue. And so I like the lemon, but it does taste like the lemon part. The consistency. I mean, this is liquid. That's more of like a custard, right?
Yeah,
Now I want lemon meringue. Thanks, Niall. Okay.
You're welcome. But you lost me at the word tart. That was enough.
All right, so I'm on my I'm going back to my mobile apps and games page, and I'm gonna go here, and I gotta you do them both, right? So mobile apps and games and all things, mobile apps and games. I'll edit page. I'm gonna go back to mobile apps and games, and I'm working on the edit in this page. So I got this right here that I got a hyperlink, right? So see how, and I'll just type this and see how. And then the bottom one too, right? So remember a couple sentences to get their attention, and then see how. And update. Okay, and now that I've done that, I'm gonna come here to code editor, click here, and yes, I'll back up these pages. I'm gonna be doing a lot of work, so I'll get them all backed up, but
You're not sharing.
oh, that would help if I did that, wouldn't it? I want everybody to see your youthful look. So I want to make sure I got out. Okay, I'm back in here. I'm gonna click on code editor. Click on this, Control A, and then I'm going to paste over the stuff I just copied over and exit and update. And now my all things mobile apps and games is better. Now I like this approach I have. So I'm going to literally go here to my dashboard. I'm going to go to appearance and menus, and I'm going to tweak my menu. And I want to show you guys this from time to time on how to do it because it's it comes up, and I'm going to right here. So I got enjoy the arts with exclusive perks. I'm going to add that page and see how thousands of people are trading smartphone into cash traders. I'm going to do that. Add to menu. Those come to the bottom. And I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to grab this one. And I'm going to, that way I can take them together. I'm going to go all the way to the top. Whoa, not that far. There we go. And enjoy the arts, E before F. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to grab this and take it down to mobile. And the smartphone safety I got rid of, you guys, so I need to take that off the menu. And perfect. And I'll hit save menu. I'll go back to the site. And that way the drop down is complete. It's how I want it, right? Those are, so it's right there, right? So I go to mobile apps, it's right there. And it's added to the mobile apps and games. I've added some more content to my system. And I've also, right, created a page. It's a really good one to post out there because it's an article. It's not like in your face sales. It's a different approach. It's referring things. And, making money with your cell phone is a good thing. Now I could add more things to that article because we have other things I'm getting to, but that gets a start, right? So, now we're on the next thing I was going to work on, which is we got the groceries and save on travel. We kind of did this on the travel page already. It's we can do more. Auto insurance, I think, is good. I think we can go to that one. That's kind of a fun one by itself, and it's also very competitive, right? Mm-hmm. Imagine. Okay, I'm getting an idea. So hold on. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go and just put it in Google to search, because that's what I thought about writing. That's what came to me inspirationally. And how do I do this? So I come up with it. We discovered incredible pricing for auto insurance. Okay. That's what I get to share out there. And I'm going to do it as an article. There's a lot of results, right? 204 million views or results. I mean, it's kind of crazy, right? It's auto insurance is required for everybody. It's a big area, right? It's also, it's a fun point that, you know, a big cost of auto insurance is marketing, right? So I'm going to go at that angle because I know where it comes from, and why we get better prices in a membership is because they don't have to market to us. It's part of a membership, right? And if they have to go market, who do you think is paying for those ads? If you see Progressive marketing on the Super Bowl, who's paying for that?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Who's paying for that? And it's logical, and that creates a value proposition to share, right? So I'm going to come here and get this set up. And I want you guys to be thinking this way. I'm giving you the details, right? You know, like, why is it a certain way? Why is that there? That anything creates a conversation point. That's what we're writing about. We need a conversation point, and then we go forward with it, right? Okay. That's my key phrase. That's my slug. Right, so that's how I'm going to phrase it. I'm going to copy that, and that's going to become the meta and the first sentence. That's what I like to do. So now I'm going to come here to my backup page and SHG pages. I'll put the page there later. We come here. Oops. And auto insurance. Oh, I was creating a thing for it here, so I already created one. And I'm not sure where I'm going to list it in the categories, but I'm going to be spending a lot of time on auto insurance because it's a big category, and it's also a really good door into the membership program. And if they're saving money on auto insurance with it, what can they do with it? And I'm going to tie that in, right? I'm going to tie that in. So keyword, slug, meta, and my brain's going back to those notes. So I come here. And this is the direction I want to go. So I'm just going to take this, make it a heading. Sometimes I put this, I don't want to forget it. So I'm just putting it on the bottom. And this is like taking a notes. I used to like, oh, I have an idea and I take it on notes. Now, if I'm working on that, I just add it to the page I'm working on and just keep going. All right. So I'm going to, let's see, you got the bottom part here. I'm going to grab this. It's the title. It's also the keyword. Come back to the page here. I'm going to publish it. And that way I can come down here and grab the slug. Okay. Now I'm gonna come here and we'll start writing it, right? Okay. All right, so let's see. I need to make this heading 3. Make it blue. That gave me my that. I know I'm missing something in SEO. Oh, images. I'm not going to worry with that key phrase length. I'm working on articles, so it's not going to match up, and I just got to deal with that. So see images. Oh, I have a members only. Let's see. Save on auto insurance. I'm not seeing the picture I want yet, right? They have some really good ones for members only. Let's see what they have now. I haven't looked at it for a while. That might be good. I was just thinking. I want members only still. That was still. I have one that I paid to create. I can probably pull that up. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing this one. I'm liking it right now. Yes, I'm going to resize it so it's clean and crisp but smaller. Auto. The right image matters. But we all can use the same one. That's what's really good about it. And waiting for upload. I'm going to come up here and grab the key phrase, copy. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to click on that. I'm already green. That's all I needed, but I'm going to put it there anyway. And this is, I'm going to go this to the savings link. I'm going to send it to an internal page. That's the idea. I'm going to round it, 25% it. Right alignment. And I want it on that one. And update. So I'm just going to plug the PBS again. And that's great. I like where that's at. And now I just need to go and tie to the membership and send the savings thing. So I just need to do my what do you call it? My hyperlink, right? That clicks to it and it goes here. Discover a membership, and I'm going to go savings. And this makes so much sense because this part of marketing to me, because it's not a simple thing, goes to the page. Like it needs some explanation. It has a lot to it. And when they go to that page that we created, now again, this is advanced. This isn't, you got your Google AdSense, we do this. That savings page that we're sending them to, it explains everything. It's got the video, it goes in detail, but when this gives them a purpose. You can save on auto insurance here. Then they go over there and they see it. It's adding to the process, right? We're answering problems and we're doing proper marketing. And this is just a step to it. And really, I want to, drive everything to it, because when they click on one thing on our system and go to another thing, it validates things. Everything's so thought out in this process, and this is the right thing to do it. Okay, membership program. Bold. Oops. Savings. Oops. There's one more place, I'll hyperlink it there. Savings. And I'm going to update. My keyword thing. Oh, I need to get the link. So it's fine. preview a new tab. Copy that, close that out.
Rory, I don't know if your internet is low bandwidth or if it's mine, but your page is really garbled. I can't read it anymore.
Thanks. Now I was about to ask you if you were seeing that, what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Looks Japanese.
Is that garbled right there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I can't read it.
All right, let me, is that better?
No, we can't. No, it just says you're sharing your screen, but we don't see anything.
Okay. Well, we'll pause for a second. I'm trying to think, Nell, do you want to show some page building?
Sure.
Since obviously I'm having an internet connectivity issue, let's have you do something. So let's pull up that keyword page so I can write on it here at least, and we can see that still.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna show like you can show the page that I just created. I just added it to that under specifics. I'm gonna go back it up right now. That's the thing that's really awesome now is, Nell, I know you can create pages. We have a lot of people who create pages here, but we're learning the art of this so well where it's not just, it doesn't have to be me create. Guys, we've duplicated this whole process. We'll talk about it and go through it, but I'm excited for you on here. All right, there's my backup page. Take my video off so I can hopefully keep my bandwidth up.
Okay, where is it? Okay. Is this the one you wanted?
You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop this. This will be the end of this session. We're gonna go on the next one with you, and we'll pull it up. So let's just take a. Let me just stop that really quick. We'll go on to part.